as always, the closer you look, the more you see. Summit Cuddles, come here! Yes! Who's my big boy? Right. Here's some big spider crabs. So you've got these today, have you? Well, that was a nice evening. Wasn't it, kid, hey? It was. Come here. Where's my big boy doing? It's his smart little jacket. We enjoyed a starry night last night, for some of it anyway, till we fell asleep. And it didn't rain. It was a little bit cold, but that's all right. And we're just going to get set up now for today's walk. We don't have the luxury of a cup of tea or coffee just now, but that'll come in due course, I'm sure. We've got him. We've got a little boy. There you go. Let's have a look. See what's going on in the environment. There's the little nest. Kept us out of the worst of the wind. It's been windy all night. Oh boy. Hey, come here. Got a big tick on you. Come here. Is that a tick? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. No, maybe not. I felt a tick on his head. Look at him. Hey, stop being a naughty boy. Right, let's get wrapped up and get out of here. Rab's default position. Sea snow. Highland cattle. Alright, Rab, where are we, lad? Woo, still got a ways to go. Up in the hills now, on the coming towards the far end of the Llyn Peninsula. Well, I say that, there's still still a way to go, and the place I'm heading for today is just there, a couple of kilometres away, but the route we're going, it's a good, I don't know, it's probably another 10 kilometres maybe. We're going over these hills. That's where we've come from, those hills there. That's where we're going over that hill there. See the path going up. And you know what, seeing it's Friday and we've just walked up another one of those Welsh paths, like straight up the steepest part. I'm claiming another summit even though I'm not at the top. We're having a summit, Rab. Woo! Come here, you little bugger. Summit cuddles, come here. Yes. Who's my big boy? Yes, he is. Right, let's go. Enough of that. Well, she's beautiful round here. Rather remote, which is nice. This is hopefully just beyond that hill. Once we've dropped down into the valley and walked back up, as always, in these environments, hopefully we'll be heading towards the van. And then I'm gonna make some nice food for me and the dog. A friend of ours is coming down for the weekend, so I think we're due a couple of days off the walking, which will be nice. Eat some nice food, have some nice conversation, drink a bit of rum maybe, and enjoy what the Llyn Peninsula has to offer. Almost made it to the end, the very tip of the Llyn Peninsula. See another island just out there over the water. We've got to head around the coast that way for a few more kilometres. Hopefully this is the right path. I think it is. And yeah, it's been a nice day today, tough day after the bivouac out. It's the first bivouac I've done in a while, that. So, oh yeah, it's the right way. It's made today a little bit tougher, I think, sleeping out in the wind. But there you go, a couple of yachts out there. Good day for sailing. Right, we've still got a long way to go. I better keep moving. The sun's coming through now. Here we are, we're at the very end of the Llyn Peninsula. I'll show you on the map. If you can see this, I don't know how this is going to go down, but you can see the Llyn Peninsula there. So we've walked from the River Dee, the north coast of Wales, down through Bangor and Carnarvon, and yeah, now we are down here. Like I said, I don't know if you can see this, hopefully you can. And we're right on the tip there. We've got another 6 or so kilometres to go back to where I parked the van. Last night was our first overnighter, so we brought the rucksack and bivvied out, as you saw, and that's a really good, setting a really good precedent. It's a bit amateur in a way. I should have taken a shelter with me, but I didn't want the extra weight because of my knee. But now I know my knee's all right with this extra weight, so we're going to do a lot more camping out. Make life logistically much easier. I'm just taking some clothes off. It's turned into summer while we're on the hills here, and now it looks like we're going down to the lowlands, and we'll be in the lee side of the peninsula for the wind today. So she go and get hot. It's about 11 o'clock now. We've walked about 4 hours from our camp last night. All is good. Go and meet up with a friend of mine and have a couple of days off, go for a swim in the ocean and do all those fun things, right? So the next will be from a place where I'm walking to now, I think it's called Aberdaron maybe. So that's where I'll pick up from next and do the southern part of the Llyn Peninsula to Portmaddock. And then I think round about from there, we'll be truly heading south for a while. It's pretty in these parts. It's that time in the walk where I am considering what I'm going to eat, what food I'm going to prepare, or what food I'm going to buy and then prepare. Yeah. I haven't made my mind up yet. We'll have to see what's on offer. It's pretty like small town place around here, so a little bit limited, I suppose, but that's good. I'll get Rab some nice food. He's well looked after anyway, aren't you, lad? But we'll find some treats for him. these beautiful, for those of you who don't know, these are called foxgloves. And as always, there's a bee in this one. As always, the closer you look, the more you see how pretty they are inside. So yeah, it's that time where the end is within reach almost, and I'm gonna get some food on. I need to go for a swim as well, or it's really a swim slash wash. Need to get these clothes off that I've been walking into for 2 weeks. I'll find a laundrette at some point and have a good wash. He's alright, he gets a wash every day. Look, he's just been in for one. Every stream we pass, he goes in, near enough. Me, on the other hand, I like to go a good couple of weeks before I have a shower. I remember I was walking in Nepal. I've been there a couple of times, and I walked from a place called Jiri up to Namche Bazaar, past Lukla to Namche Bazaar, and then up to Everest Base Camp, Gorak Shep, walked up Kalapatar, and then back. I wanted to do a circuit, but they'd had too much snow and it was a bit dangerous. I was on my own, no guide or anything, just a map, which is how we like it. If I went there nowadays though, I think I'd be getting a porter to just to share a bit of economic wealth, you know, nothing to do with me being lazy. But I remember, and then I walked back out to Jiri. Amazing walk, especially the part from Jiri to Lukla. So Lukla's the place where the planes, these small planes, landed in a little airfield in the mountains there at Lukla. So that's where all the tourists get off. So it took about a week from Jiri to Lukla, and I only met like Nepal. I met one Danish guy who was like working out there, working like doing some schooling stuff, and every other individual I met was Nepali, living in these beautiful valleys. It's amazing. And but on my way back out, it was very limited to what you could get to eat. Like initially, like anything when it's new, it's good. Like momos over there, and you're like, oh, momos, yeah, all these different momos are like little pastry parcels with different fillings in. Oh man, by the end of that trip, I never wanted to see a momo ever again in my life. But yeah, for the last like 2 days, getting out to Jiri, and then I still had to like get a bus back to, where would I have been going? It must have been Kathmandu. All I could think about was the food I was going to get when I got back to Kathmandu, got back to the big smoke, where they cater somewhat in some places for Westerners and travellers, you know, foreigners. Yeah, it was we went out, supped some cold beers, and it's similar to what I'm thinking now. Is what the difference being is I'm gonna be doing the cooking, which is obviously always top notch, right? Whew. There we go. Just where you see all those buildings there, over there somewhere. I think it's called Aberdaron. So we've just got to walk the last few kilometres. Good hour. We'll know where we're at. Oh, finally we're on the home straight for the day. Well, it's not so straight, but it's just round where that beach is, basically. But it depends, doesn't it, on how many twists and turns and stairs there are on the path, to how soon we get there. Not that it matters, there's no rush. Look at this. Beautiful. Nice little bathing bay there, isn't it? A little port. A fisherman at work. Decent boats there. I'm having a little bathe and a drink. Hi buddy, how you doing? Had a decent catch? No. What is it you're after? Spider crabs? Lobster? Yeah. And you get spider crabs? Yeah, I get spider crabs. Right. No lobster? Not too bad. Oh, you got some lobster? But I don't want these. Right. Don't want any of these. No, you don't get a good price for spiders, do you not? No. Is it okay if I film them with my camera? Yeah. Yeah? Some big spider crabs. So you've got these today, have you? Yeah. You've been out with your lobster pots. So is that something that's kind of new? Is you're catching spider crabs instead of lobster? Last few years, yeah. Right. So something's changed in the environment there. There's not something changed. Everything's changed. Right. Okay. Yeah. Oh, completely. Used to get, well, half a dozen of these here. Right. And now you're getting what, 300-400? Right. What do you think the problem is? Have you any ideas? Oh no, they're causing lots of damage as well. They're eating everything. The spider crabs do? Yeah. Right. There's so many of them. And they're eating everything, small lobsters, small crabs, everything. Right. Where will you sell these to? Will it be locals or? Oh no, these will go for whelk bait. All right. Whelk bait, right. Watch out, Rab. All right, sir. Nice to speak with you. Have a good day now. Finally, it's a lot of steps to get here, Rab. The almost final descent to Aberdaron. This is where the van is. And we have had enough of walking for today. A very good couple of days though there. On account of looking at the map, it was a section I was a bit like wondering how I was gonna achieve it logistically. So yeah, we're really happy what we've done there. And a beautiful trip it was, as you've seen. So we're done. This is the beach at Aberdaron. You want to see it any closer? Come yourself and have a look. It's beautiful. We are done. Much love. Be good to each other. Stay healthy and well. And we'll see you next time on Beyond Growing. Rab's going for a dip or a paddle.